Hello and welcome. I'm your host, Elizibar. We're going to talk about this. It's deal breaker number 2. We're zoomed way in on the cover here because that face. Like, I really enjoy the art style in this book. Let's zoom out. Now, it's my understanding this has not yet gone live on Kickstarter. The publisher sent me the PDF and was like, hey, give this a review. So here we are reviewing it. And I know there's some kind of controversy going around with some book. I've seen some of this on Twitter. I don't really know what's going on. That is like overdue and stuff, and the publisher's not happy, and the writer's not happy, and they're sniping at each other, and I don't know what's going on. So that stinks. Good news, this book is apparently done, because I got the PDF, and here's the sign-up page on Kickstarter for it. So you don't even need to worry. Like, this book is apparently ready to roll, which is kind of crazy. All right, great cover. Like, to start with, you got this dude. He's looking, man, I'm not even quite sure how to interpret. There's a couple different emotions on that face. There's like, oh my gosh, I can't believe what I did. There's a little bit of determination. There's a little bit of fear. It's a great little swirl of emotions there. And he's covered in blood. This is a cover that, even though there's not a whole lot going on, it's very striking because it's a very strong statement of, hey, there's something going on here. I will scroll down. You can check out, there's the people that worked on the book. Okay, you've looked at that. So let's go here. I'm going to zoom back in a little bit. I got some notes here about the pages I want to look at. So here's our main character. Now, the premise of this book, and let me click back over to the Kickstarter thing so you can read. Jerry got everything he wanted in life. Now he has to fight to keep it. You can get issues 1 and 2. Yeah, that doesn't do it justice. So here's what's going on. Jerry had this weird experience, right? And in that experience, the guy was like, I'll give you whatever you want, you know? Let's make a deal. And so he got what he wanted. He's got a great job. He's got a happy family. Everything is going great for him. His co-worker from back in the day, when they were security guards at high school or whatever, has had the opposite. That dude's life went down into the toilet. Now, these two dudes are not enemies or anything like that, but they used to be friends. And the last issue, homeboy here sitting in the car, kind of like ignored his friend, and everything just whoosh. One succeeded, one failed. That's where we're at. All right. So now, to pay off the deal, what he's got to do is what the mysterious man who made the deal tells him to do. And in this particular case, the dude kidnapped his family. This guy right here on the book, on the page, his family got kidnapped, and a dude is totally going to kill his family unless he does what he tells him, which he's sitting here. He's sitting here. Got a photo. He's looking. That's him. And there's a gun. You know where this is going. Hey, man, you got to kill this dude if you want to see your family again. Pretty rough, pretty brutal stuff. It's a great premise. It's tense. It's awesome. I really dig. I dug issue 1 a lot. I really dig this issue. I think it's paced really well. So, page 3, he's going to kill him. Page 4, I can't do it. And look at him, man. That's kind of that look on the cover. I can't do it. Now, he's not covered in blood here, so you know at some point, for truth and advertising purposes, he's got to end up covered in blood, right? Let's zip ahead to page 6 in the PDF. And this is his friend when they were both security guards. This is the dude, he watched him get fired. Like, he totally did that. He didn't intervene, nothing. And his friend takes him, to task for that. When he comes here looking for help, he's like, hey, man, you got a criminal record. I need criminal help. And he's like, yeah, well, you didn't help me, bro. Sorry, I sucked. You're right. Not that you're a dirtbag, but I've been caught in my own world. If you help me, like, this dude's going through some real stuff, and he sounds kind of like a real person. I like the writing. It felt good. Anyway, we're going to skip forward a bunch of pages, because I want to, get to one plot point that's maybe a little bit past the midway. Oh, maybe I shouldn't go that far. But I'm totally going to go that far. There's a lot of stuff in between. There's cops, investigative reportering, this old dude that's like trying to warn him off from this path that he's going on. So there's a lot of stuff going on here. It's really good stuff. But this, I like it. So this dude is like a hitman from Europe, and he's here, and he's like, "Look, I need help. I need help. I'm going crazy." And he's like, "Yeah, I don't think that what you're going through is real. Not the way you're talking. It's got some kind of con going on. You're being played." And so that's the setup. So Homeboy sets our hero, or I guess I don't know if he's our hero, sets our main character up with this really bad dude, and they make a deal, and this really bad dude is gonna go do some stuff, you know? You know what I'm talking about. He's gonna go do some stuff, and it ain't pretty. It's like Wolverine, you know? I'm the best at what I do, and what I do is not very nice. It's a great book. There's a lot of really just powerful, emotional kind of things that hit here. Like this dude's frustration. Look at here in this left panel. Look at this left panel. Look at that look on his face. Whew. Gosh. I don't ever, I don't want to have like that kind of emotional feel, but I kind of have some vague notion of the kind of distress he's in. You know, when you're trapped in a situation and there's no way out, and every choice you try to look at looks bad. He's in that place, he's in that position. It sucks to be him, and he's got to make some hard decisions, and hard decisions are coming. After this, you know, crazy stuff happens in the book. It goes off, it flies like an arrow straight into, oh my gosh. And if you sit down to read it, I think you're going to like it. If you like crime stories or mysteries, this book's got it. If you like kind of thriller type stuff, I think this has kind of got it. This is a really fun comic book to read. So check it out. And I will put the link to the Kickstarter down in the description of the video so you can just like scroll down and click it. But if you go to Kickstarter and you type Deal Breaker #2, you ought to be able to find it pretty quick. All right. I think I did my full disclosure thing where I said I was given this PDF to do a review, and I was asked to include that link. I was going to include that link anyway, since I knew it existed. But there you go. Full disclosure is given. Take care of yourselves. You have a great day, great night, great whatever you got going on. Hope to see you again next time. Till then, bye-bye.